Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you know where you are, and if you don't, this is Killroy's Keep, which means that I must be Killroy, and welcome back to WWE 2K19. And the rise of Rumblebee, the current United States champion. Let's talk to Danny Bryan here.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first?
Yeah, you just said it.
I did?
Anyone. I'm going to take on any and all challengers.
Well, that makes my job easier.
I know, right? You might notice that as we left off the last episode, the last stream, Baron Corbin was also here, but we had a minor snafu. Since this is my first recording of an episode rather than a stream, I had done the side match with him, and then I realized it didn't actually save, and it didn't start recording when I had done that. So that match is out of the way, and is gone forever. But don't worry, we're still going to be able to see a match with Baron Corbin coming right up. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. Okay.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be. Alright, Baron, bring it on.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Never mind. Could be short.
Buzz initiated the U.S. title Open Challenge so early in his WWE
Baron.
tenure. I'm not surprised.
I'm really glad that they
so far,
didn't like try and update him as of recent events in WWE. I'm really glad they kept this design for him, because it reminds me of like when, for a while, I actually thought that Baron Corbin could have been a lot bigger than he is and a lot bigger than he was, because I still feel like he could have been a young American badass Undertaker. Like, he had the look, he had the vest, he had the end of days finisher, you know. It could have been a lot bigger, but WWE just didn't run with what they had. And I mean, I kind of understand he wasn't really great on the mic, but he still could have been a lot bigger.
Dominant. The champ's starting to sweat. He's a true champion.
As I've already pointed out, this is our first recording. I will potentially be going back to streaming in the future. I might go back. I might do the $1 Million Challenge as a stream. I might do the what's it called? The Danny Bryan. Can't remember the thing right now, but the Danny Bryan part of this game. Might do a couple of towers as streams, or just for fun, or maybe even matches with people online. But we'll see as as we progress. Right now, I'm liking the idea of just getting episodes. That way, I don't have to worry about time to stream. I can actually just sit down, like on a day off or something, bust out a lot of episodes, and get it done, get out of the way. God dang it. And continue to bring you guys, episodes of Rumblebee. And I'm gonna get.
And he kicks out. Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh no!
Going for a ride, motherfucker.
And he delivers the Frankensteiner. Challenger starting to falter. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Whoop. Bonk. Yeah. I'm gonna say it is gonna be just a little bit weird to do episodes and not streams, because I'm not gonna have like people to talk to as much. How does? Okay, there we go. That finally worked.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone.
With my snafu earlier, that was not working for the life of me.
How many victims have suffered the same fate? What's he gonna do now?
Sandy screaming at the cat in the other room.
What does Buzz have in store?
All right, I kept 619 on him.
Jeez, he's back in control here. That packed a punch.
How dare
What a shot! If you take many more like that, you're gonna resemble a heavy bag. You have to wonder, coming off the grueling match at Backlash, if Buzz will have the stamina to finish off Corbin.
Yo, Baron,
That's what I meant by
back the
setting
fuck
himself
off.
up for failure. You just had a really tough match. Then 2 nights later, you're facing Baron.
He goes for the cover. And there's the kick out by Baron Corbin.
Not even close.
No.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
Attacking the head now.
What's my other thing right here? I've forgotten. Senior Corruption himself.
What does Buzz have in store? This is it, guys. This is all but over.
Let's
Shoulders
hope this
down,
is
is it
enough for Baron. 2 and 3.
What a way to win a
First
singles
title
match.
defense victory for Rumblebee.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Nah, definitely not one of the best.
Those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
The banter. Oh, the banter between the guys. Whew. Next week.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent. Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Not really. It's not like I jumped him and attacked him.
Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
All right, Johnny. Let's have some fun. Ring the bell, and then ring the bell again.
You can expect these superstars to put
That's
their
one thing I
bodies
don't
on
understand.
the
It's like,
line
okay,
to take each
cutscene,
other down.
show the ref,
These superstars
ring the
have
bell.
waited a
All right,
long
now we
time
actually get
for
to the
this
match.
match to
Show the
take
ref,
place.
ring the bell.
Man, this card
Guys,
is packed with so many
what's
great
going on
matches,
here?
and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Well, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
I love how they use
Perfectly executed.
the crew, the announcers. The announcers are kind of one of the weakest parts of this game, because they're still not good. Like, when they say something's over and it's, you know, the match is barely a minute in, not even a minute in, or like, you know, you haven't hit a finisher or anything like that. Like, I don't
Starting
understand.
to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Yeah, he's
Like, I'd love
taking
to
on
see
some
more
offense here, but
things
to be
that's like the
expected,
actual name of the
especially
move
considering who's in the
and
ring.
I
etc.
know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Well done. That lands. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
I mean, true, we could see an upset here tonight. I've been beaten by these randos before, but I'd like it to not happen, if at all. Ah.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there. As Byron was talking earlier
Johnny,
about the
get off
champ
me.
being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007.
I love how
don't think
also
there was a
they're
personal
sitting here
line
and they're
who thought
using,
Santino had
they're
even
talking
a
about
sliver
other
of
matches and
hope.
other
Including
names
Santino
like
himself.
Santino Marella
As the
and
old saying
Umaga,
goes,
and
anything
neither of
can
them are in
happen
this
the
game.
WWE.
Neither of them have been in a WWE game. Like, Umaga's definitely not been in a WWE game for quite some time. And Santino hasn't been in since, I think, 2 years now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Will Buzz be able to continue? I doubt it.
Let's go.
Oh boy, he is.
Oh no.
He
Why?
reverses it. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
No signatures, no finishers, no nothing from you. You're going to put your head into the mat, and then you're going to freaking stop it. Ah, damn it, Johnny.
Shoulder up. He's got some more fight in him, guys. Big move coming up. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying.
Yep, if there's going to be a finisher in the near future, bonk,
even three
and
to get the job done, and
into
even
the mat.
then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no...
What does Buzz have in store?
Rolling Thunder. Another thing, like, Rob Van Dam's finally been taken out of WWE games. What the heck, Johnny?
Here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Come on, Rumblebee. Come on, Buzz. And this. And this.
Nicely done with the head scissors. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
Oh, wow. You didn't actually
remember that like it was...
You're going to try and pin me when you didn't pin me with your finisher.
Digging deep
No.
kick out. Not yet. Too
No,
early.
Johnny, that's not how that works.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Gargano's looking to end it.
Boom! History might be made here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2,
Nope.
3. Yes!
I right.
real
Take
performance
two.
heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how
And
dominant the
let's
champ has
try
been
this
of late.
again.
When you're that
I was
good,
hoping
you
to
have
just hit the
every
finisher
right
and
to
end
blow your
this,
chest out a little bit.
but somebody had to be bridge.
Look at this.
God damn it. See, this is one problem I have. Like, why
Gets
is
out of the
it
way of that
pinfall
one.
or submission?
What does Buzz have? We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only
Anyway.
be described as severe.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so
Okay, piss off, dude. Stop.
He wants no part of the outside.
Let's just see if I can end this.
And he goes for the pin. You can't teach the type of
Really?
tenacity
Okay,
we're
okay,
witnessing
fine.
here. Unreal.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Gonna take a freaking
He
comeback.
hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
I'm not sure how much he has,
Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one.
but he's got to capitalize now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rolling Thunder.
Got some air on that senton, guys.
And miss.
Can he finish him off?
The champion into the cover.
1, 2,
And a near fall.
really.
That kick out shows the heart of Johnny Wrestling. He
Okay.
will not quit.
Come on, Johnny. Let's end this.
What
Come
does
on,
Buzz
Johnny.
have in
Let's
store?
end this.
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Just a quick
He's
little
inflicting some serious
619.
pain here.
The champ's
Then
in a
I'm not
good
even gonna
spot here.
bother with the freaking senton.
Here's the pin title on the
Just
line. Here we
end
go.
this.
three.
Yes.
Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It
Nah,
has to be,
I'm
Cole.
up for
telling
anything.
you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
All right, don't be an asshole. Give me my title. Thank you. Nice little show of respect. Alright, are they gonna say anything more? No? Alrighty. Alright, what is next week going to bring?
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
Anything more to say? No? Alright. Let's take him out.
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously
take
thinks they
out
can
the
use it to
new Masked
exploit Buzz's
Attacker.
past to gain a psychological
somebody's
advantage.
Buzz
trying
has
to
been
ditch.
tested physically in WWE, but now we're going
Excuse
to
me?
find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Bitch. Up and over. Who wants to come after my title in a mask? Who's gonna play mind games with... Oh, shit. Forgot. My range on that is a bit high.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. The inverted DDT connects.
Yeah. I love this game.
It's
I'm
a
always
big
gonna come back
time
to this. Like
drop kick.
every stream, every episode. I love this game so goddamn much. Man, I
You'll
wish
be
I could
feeling
gush
the
more about
effects of that
Venom, but
for a
like it
while.
just came out recently and I don't want to say too much about it. I want people to go see it. It's a lot higher rated, just at least personally, than I expected. I want more people to see it. I need more people to see it, and I want to see more stuff on like everywhere.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to cut
That's
off his
a bad idea.
opponent's
Oh.
offense quickly.
This match is so
Okay, it might have been a bad idea, but it
right
worked.
now that it's almost impossible
I'll take
to
it.
pick a winner.
Take this! And it is...
It's Sami Zayn!
Hey,
You thought it
Sammy.
was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Oh, cute.
Kevin Owens from behind.
That's a cute line. For those of you who didn't catch that, it said to pull off a generic move like this. Hey, welcome, Buzz. He said a generic move like this. It's like, well, Sammy, back in the Indies, he used to be kind of a luchador by the name of, what, El Genetico? So I like that. It's a nice little joke. I'm glad that they have that. I appreciate the joke. I really do. I need to pay attention if there's going to be little stuff like that. Oop, next week. No, it's not good next week. Message.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Thanks, Baron. Sorry I didn't text you sooner. Been traveling. Congrats on winning the U.S. title. You're off to a glorious start on SD Live. Happy for you, bro. Thanks, Cole. Alright, I should have... Oh, I got a couple of points. Arm power. Definitely need to get that up. If I'm going to do any damage with my attacks. Pin Superfox. And what's this? Counter? Reversal offense. Yeah, I definitely need more of that. Ooh, excuse me. Well, while we're here, let's get rid of that 619, shall we? Like, as much as I love it, even if I hit it, I can't, like, I will very often get the senton afterwards countered. So, like, I really can't be having that. So, let's see what I can do. Let's see what looks fun. Nah. No. Man, I could just bust out a classic. Or a Kinshasa. Wouldn't mind that per se, but oh wait, that takes a while. Oh, no springboard stuff. Definitely not any submission moves. That is not my thing. Boom. No, definitely nothing quite that obvious. You know what? Sure, why not? What was that move I saw that I wanted? Yeah, KO. Yes. Alright, cool. Back to the game. And we got another podcast, but I'm not listening to these. I'm not listening to these. Alright. So, do I want to call this episode here? No, let's go to next week. Go to next week. Next week.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge, 1-on-1, and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
I know.
He's
Jeez,
right.
Bobby, I know.
Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
Shut up, KO. Shut up, Kevin. Nobody cares. Oh, I will say, I like the smack talk and everything that's been going on. I like that the choices of people to put in this storyline. I said, why shouldn't be singing along with these? I know they're not actually being done.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Excuse me? No explanation, no nothing. Just let's get to this.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title. And that match starts right now.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive
round and round and round he goes. Where he stops. Oh wait,
and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Look at the presumptuous attitude
get off
of
me.
Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence.
Get off me.
All the elite superstars
Yeah, lost
have
it.
You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Message delivered.
Message delivered. Shut up, Cole. So they kept Cole. They got rid of a lot of other people. They got rid of everybody else. And we've got Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, and Michael Cole. It's like, I don't want Michael Cole. Can I please just get some old school announcers back?
Oh, I think this man.
I mean, obviously not in the story mode, but I wish you could do it in story mode. I wish you could just be like, all right, who do you want to be your announcers right now? Do you want the actual announcers that are legitimately with WWE right now, or do you want some old school? They could have done things differently, but no. I mean, obviously they can't have just gotten everybody that they would have wanted, or like that everybody would have wanted to record lines, but
he looks a bit off
still.
his game here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Standing on my arm.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
KO smack talking. Nope.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
Shoot. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get. Okay. Oh, stop putting me in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Or B in the corner. Buzz in the corner. Nobody puts me in the corner. Especially not when they have a corner-based signature. Get the fuck off my dick.
It's cinched in. It's cinched in. This isn't flashy, but will stop your opponent's momentum.
All I have to do is get him down another bar. That's all I have to do.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
That's all I have to do. Just get him down another bar of health.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Stop. Crud. The problem with a freaking manager, man.
Power bomb.
I'm just gonna. I can't get out of the ring. Crud. Get off me. Yep, please.
Uh-oh. He's just playing classic offense here.
Alright, let's...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Dude
Buzz might be in
Buster.
danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, that's at least a fair end to the
are
match.
taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I love how Buzz is only in
what a main
quotation
event we'll have for you
marks.
later tonight on SmackDown Live.
It's only ever in quotation marks because you don't get an actual name. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of hilarious.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
Big time matchup.
Plus, this is a very... Nah, nope, not doing entrances. I thought I turned these off. Maybe the settings rechanged. I think the settings reset between everything. No. But, what was I saying? There's a very, Teddy Long way of handling things. It's like, alright, everybody wants to fight, let's fight.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing
I miss
with
Teddy
Buzz
Long.
teaming up with Bobby Roode.
No, that reminds me. I miss Teddy Long. I wish Teddy could come back to the WWE and be the manager, general manager of SmackDown again.
Sami, who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense
I
match.
really want Teddy Long back. He was one of the more interesting managers ever. And I mean, he used to be an actual ringside manager, and then he was a general manager, VCW, and then he was general manager of SmackDown, or the other way around on that one. But like, I miss him. Like, Daniel Bryan was good, Paige is good, but nobody's as entertaining as Teddy Long when it comes to a general manager, at least in my opinion. I don't think there's ever been a more entertaining general manager. Now, better, I wouldn't say there hasn't been a better one, because probably Paul Heyman as general manager / owner of ECW or whatever the heck it was back in the day was a phenomenal general manager back in the day. But you know, that kind of thing. No, don't worry, Ref, I'm good now. Don't worry about me, Ref. I'm good now.
Endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Get me out of the corner now. The only issue with tag matches, though, especially with this, I feel like tag matches should always, especially in a single-player mode, should always make you control the other person until such a point in the match that, you know, if you want to do something else, or like they generally, if they had your tag partner run away or just leave you high and dry or anything like that, but they don't. But if they don't, then it's like, what are we doing?
Maybe even more.
All right, get me back in this.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Not wanting Kevin to tag out. To Sammy?
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Shit. Come on, Kevin, get off my dick.
Kevin Owens. When this guy's on, look out. Man. And there's his speed paying off.
Another one.
All respect given, it looks like Kevin Owens could be done.
Let's see if I can get this signature off this time.
Space or else this thing's over. He has got to do something quick if he's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, I think this man means business.
All right, let's finish this. Come on. And don't get in the ring.
Here.
The only other issue with tag matches, gotta worry about friggin' tag team partners and all that stupid shit.
He's known for.
Just end it.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
End it.
And you got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
Hipsy.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here? Oh! Right across the knee. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come in that.
Damn it.
And he tags his partner in.
Freaking hot tag. I did not want him to get that.
Here, Michael.
That's one of the most impressive.
I tried to keep Kevin Owens out the entire god dang time.
He's in control now.
Did not work for me. Alright, this will be fine. This will be fine. Let's just
turning it around. It's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
Hey, Bobby's in now.
Been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Get him, Bobby. No.
Surprises him with that drop kick. He's in foot. We got to
you're supposed to be just as good as them. They're the computer. You're all computers.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it.
Pull your weight.
Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury.
You're a former U.S. champion. You are a former NXT champion.
Shoulders on the back. He's making a statement here with this attack. Looking to steal one there.
Multiple-time Impact and Impact World and Tag Team Champion. Pull your weight.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's something I wish they could talk about as well. Like, they talked about Sami Zayn's El Genetico indie, and I think other promotions, but they can't talk about Impact.
Here's his chance to win this.
Which is a pity. Come on.
Zayn.
Haluva kick by Zayn. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, but he's going for the pin. I think only a group as treacherous as the... What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. And the strike lands. Now that... He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Come on, Bobby, get over here. Come on, Bobby, get over here.
We may very well be
I just
seeing
took down
the finisher
Sammy.
here
Get
very
over
shortly,
here.
guys, and when that happens, you can bet.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Yeah, it's
Give
going
me
to
back
take
in.
more than that.
Give me back in. You're damaged.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
What a comeback.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Sami Zayn forces his way out of the pen.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher is
Come on, Bobby. Come on. Finish him off.
with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rude, finish him off.
There's a pin now. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice. Well, I think this man means business. You gotta believe this one's over. Toss to the outside. Look at this. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There's no coming back from that. It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Okay,
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, Zayn, rough landing on that one.
This one is over. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing.
No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Zayn is on a roll again.
Come on, Bobby, finish him, finish him, finish him, finish him, finish him. Kevin's still down. I'm still down. Pin him, finish this.
He could pin his opponent right here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Yes.
Says a lot about a duo.
Thank you, Bobby Roode, and
Let's
thank
look
you,
back
Kevin
on the
Owens, for not
action
getting
from
up
the last
fast enough.
I don't like to
Suck
throw around
it,
a lot of praise,
both
but my
of you.
eyes tell me that might have been one of the great
Skip
matches in
these
recent
replays.
WWE history.
Here are your winners.
Good job, Bobby.
Flyboy, Draven, Bird, and Bobby Roode.
Another exciting tag team match
right,
in the
good job.
books.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE
Except why
has
would we do
ever
that?
seen.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Alrighty. I think this takes us back to the hub, hopefully. Next week. I don't know what happens. Yeah, next week. I think we get back to a hub at this point, so I can
Welcome back
call
to
this
SmackDown
episode
Live, where it
in
appears
a
Shane
second.
McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
Yep, that's the end of Chapter 5. All right. And on that note, we are going to call this episode here. Hope you enjoyed the first recorded episode of WWE 2K19 rather than streamed. If you did like it, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I go live or when I have new episodes or whenever anything else happens on this channel. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Ciao!